So let me start with you, comrade. I'm aware that you're already in Enugu State, that you're leading a delegation of leaders mandated to receive the governor and his people into the APC. But what makes this the right time for such a high-profile defection?
Yeah, this is, first of all, thank you for having me. And I want to believe there's no time that is right or wrong for you to decide when to associate or disassociate. This is a right guaranteed by our Constitution, freedom of association and disassociation. So, but the timing is apt, given the fact that the political atmosphere is heating up, and the movement is out of the rational calculation done by the governor after considering the interest of his people. Because intrinsically, Enugu has been a PDP state since the inception of democracy. But the governor, after looking at the interest of his people, decided to move. If it were for his own personal interest, it would have been better for him maybe to just follow, flow with the trend and remain in PDP for his parochial and personal interests. But he looked at the interests of his people so much so that they will now be at the national level, play the politics at the national level. This is a federation. He will come to the federal capital and see how he can get the dividend of democracy for his people. So I want to believe this is the right time, and he has considered all the pros and cons before he made this move. And this is intrinsically made because of the interest of his people. And actually also, political coalition, which is driven by policy orientation or ideological orientation, is always the best. If you come to Enugu, you know that Governor Peter Mbah is already a progressive. He just ran under the banner of PDP, but he's a progressive. All his programs and the way he ran his government is purely progressive. So it's just that he ran under that platform and he found out, okay, this is where my ideologies align with that of the president, commander-in-chief. The New Hope agenda aligned with what I'm doing, and it occasioned the move at the right time.
Now you can say this because it's on his way to your party. But what strategic advantage does the APC see in welcoming the governor into its fold at this time? I mean, what does the governor bring to the APC that the party currently lacks in the Southeast?
He brings a lot. The Southeast has been in opposition since 2015 when we took over, and we have been making a frantic effort to see that they join us. It's a very strategic zone, highly enterprising, and it's like the nerve center of this country. And this is the time that we are trying to industrialize. We are trying to move from our traditional ways to also be compete globally. So we need the cooperation of the Southeast because they are the most industrious region in the country. So and Enugu serves like the headquarters of the Southeast. So once you have Enugu, automatically all other Southeast states are bound to follow. So this is strategic to us, and it's very important. And he has made this move at the right time, given the fact that he has seen the interests of his people better protected when he works with us, and also our interests and our ideology and principles of governance align. So he moved. And you cannot overemphasize the importance of Enugu in the fold of APC. This is the headquarters of the Southeast. That means the entire Southeast and in the near future it will be APC. So it's very strategic.
All right, then.